Meeting of the Waukee City Council to order. Will everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Becky, will you please do roll call?
Mayor Clark.
Here.
Councilmember Anderson.
Here.
Councilmember Crone.
Here.
Councilmember Grove.
Here.
Councilmember Lyon.
Here.
Councilmember Pierce.
Here. Agenda item D is open forum. Open forum is the time for anyone here tonight to address the council on any subject over which the council has the authority to act or on any item on the agenda other than a public hearing. Does anyone here tonight, either in the council chambers or in Zoom, wish to address the council at this time? If so, please approach the podium or raise your hand, or if participating via Zoom, please click on the raise hand icon located in the reactions control.
There are no hands raised in Zoom.
Okay. All right. Open forum is closed. Agenda item E is agenda approval. Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? No. Please vote.
Councilmember Pierce.
Yes.
Councilmember Grove.
Yes.
Councilmember Lyon.
Yes.
Councilmember Anderson.
Yes.
Councilmember Crone.
Yes. Agenda item I1, consent agenda. Can I get a motion? Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion on any items in the consent agenda? All right, please vote.
Councilmember Crone.
Yes.
Councilmember Grove.
Yes.
Councilmember Anderson.
Yes.
Councilmember Pierce.
Yes.
Councilmember Lyon.
Yes. Thank you. All right, I2, consideration of approval of an ordinance to amend Chapter 76, Waukee Municipal Code Bicycle Regulations to rename Chapter 76 as Personal Transportation Device Regulations to update the ordinance and to include the regulation of personal transportation devices and upon the effective date repealing Chapter 77 Waukee Municipal Code skateboards. This is a second reading and was tabled during the May 4th, 2026 regular City Council meeting.
Move to approve the second reading of the ordinance in title only.
Second. All right, Brad.
Thank you, Mayor. As the council will recall, on May 4th, which was the second reading for this ordinance, there was quite a bit of discussion. We had quite a bit of public comment relative to this particular ordinance, and the recommendation was to table action until today. As a follow-up to the May 4th meeting, council did meet in work session on May 11th, and considerable conversation was had relative to this particular ordinance and changes to it. Since that time, staff has redrafted that ordinance to the point where it's more significant than just minor alterations to the ordinance that's under your consideration here tonight. So the recommendation, you made the motion to approve it. The recommendation would be to vote this resolution down, and staff would present to you a revised or new ordinance, I should say, as a part of a public hearing process at the next, or sorry, not public hearing process, first consideration process at the next City Council meeting on June 15th. So the recommendation is to vote no on this particular ordinance, and then staff will bring back a new ordinance for consideration at the next meeting.
Thank you. Are there any questions? All right, please vote.
Councilmember Grove.
No.
Councilmember Pierce.
No.
Councilmember Anderson.
No.
Councilmember Crone.
No.
Councilmember Lyon.
No. It does.
It really kind of did.
I didn't like it. All right. Item I3, consideration of approval of an ordinance to amend Chapter 155 Building Codes and Regulations, Waukee Municipal Code by repealing the current chapter in its entirety and enacting in lieu thereof Chapter 155 Building Codes and Regulations. This is also a second reading.
Move to approve the second reading of the ordinance in title only.
Second. Indy.
Good evening, Mayor Clark and council members. As we discussed at the previous council meeting, there's just the need to update our current building code cycles. I can go through the slides again if you'd like to, but the last time we updated the codes were in 2021, and we just need this to get consistent with our metro neighbors and to make sure that we're following those updated codes. So happy to go a little any further if you'd like. Otherwise, staff would recommend approval of the second consideration of the ordinance to amend Chapter 155.
Are there any questions? And I think you did a great job of covering it last time, so we won't make you go through it again
Thank you.
this meeting. And I appreciate your due diligence on bringing it up to standard. Please vote.
Councilmember Crone,
Yes.
Councilmember Lyon,
Yes.
Councilmember Grove,
Yes.
Councilmember Pierce,
Yes.
Councilmember Anderson,
Yes.
Item I4, consideration of approval of an ordinance to amend Chapter 156 Residential Rental Code, Waukee Municipal Code by repealing the current chapter in its entirety and enacting in lieu thereof Chapter 156 Residential Rental Code. And this is also a second reading.
I move to approve the second reading of the ordinance in title only.
Second.
Andy?
All right, nothing new to share. Nothing's changed in the proposed ordinance. This would simply just kind of, again, bring references to those international codes related to residential housing units within Waukee. Staff recommends approval of the second consideration. I'm happy to take any questions.
Thank you. Are there any questions? Please vote.
Councilmember Grove,
Yes.
Councilmember Lyon,
Yes.
Councilmember Anderson,
Yes.
Councilmember Pierce,
Yes.
Councilmember Crone,
Yes.
Thank you.
Item I5, consideration of approval of a resolution approving site plan for Lot 3, Waukee Town Center, Plat 5, 460 Southeast Alice's Road. Can I get a motion?
Move to approve.
Second.
Melissa?
Good evening, Mayor and Council. The owner and applicant is Waukee Town Center LLC. The property is located west of Southeast Alice's Road and south of Southeast Laurel Street. It contains just over an acre in area. It's outlined in blue on the screen. It's Zone C1, Community and Highway Service Commercial District with a planned development overlay. The project includes the construction of a single-story building for a Dutch Bros. The building is just under 1,000 square feet in area and just under 26 feet in height. The site includes 2 drive-through lanes. A monument sign is proposed along Alice's Road, and then a trash enclosure is proposed at the west side of the site. Access will be provided into the site from the adjacent sites, both from the north and the south. Pedestrian connections will be provided from the existing trail along Alice's Road, and then also along the east side of the site from the proposed sidewalk along the west side. Parking and landscaping requirements are being met. Private utilities will serve the site. Stormwater management will be provided with that large pond located within the overall Waukee Town Center development, which is located a little bit to the west. And then building elevations. So the building elevations are proposed to be constructed mostly of brick and fiber cement panels. Staff recommends approval of the site plan, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Are there any questions?
Never had their coffee, but a lot of residents are really excited about this.
Yeah, neither. Other questions? Please vote.
Councilmember Grove,
Yes.
Councilmember Pierce,
Yes.
Councilmember Lyon,
Yes.
Councilmember Crone,
Yes.
Councilmember Anderson,
Yes.
Item I6 for Williams Point Plat 18. I6A, consideration of approval of a resolution approving preliminary plat. Can I get a motion?
Move to approve.
Second. Melissa?
Okay, and I'll go ahead and present items 6A through D at the same time. The owners are For Left LC and Williams Point Commercial LLC. The applicant is Signature Commercial Real Estate. This property is located south of Hickman Road and west of Southeast Brick Drive, just a little east of the Hickman Alice's Road intersection. It's outlined in red on the screen. The total area is 7.4 acres. The property is Zone C1, Community and Highway Service Commercial District with a planned development overlay. The subject property was platted as an outlot in 2007 with Williams Point Plat 14. The property is currently undeveloped. The request is to provide utilities and access as well as Plat 3 lots for future commercial development. So there's the lot layout. So 2 smaller lots on the north side and then 1 larger lot on the south side of the overall area. Lot 1 is 1.9 acres, lot 2 is 2.02 acres, and lot 3 is 3.48 acres. A new access will be provided into the site off of Hickman Road. This will be a right-in, right-out access only. Another access point will be provided into the site through the existing access off of the east side of the site. You can kind of see it. It provides access to the development just to the south. That will be a shared access with a ingress egress easement. Private drives are also planned internal to the plat. Go back to that last one. Ingress egress easements will also be provided for those. The lots will be served with private utilities. An extension of public water main will be installed adjacent to the site just along Hickman Road. And then stormwater will be managed with private storm sewer and private detention basins on site. Let me go to the grading plan so you can see. So there's a small one kind of at the southwest corner of the site. And then the large one all fronting Hickman Road on the north side of the site. Staff recommends approval of the preliminary plat, construction drawings, final plat, and site plan, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you. Are there any questions? I've been shocked. This area has not developed before now. So. All right, please vote.
Councilmember Crone,
Yes.
Councilmember Lyon,
Yes.
Councilmember Grove,
Yes.
Councilmember Pierce,
Yes.
Councilmember Anderson,
Yes.
Item I6B, consideration of approval of a resolution approving construction drawings.
move to approve.
Second.
Melissa,
I have nothing further to add. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
thank you. Any questions? Please vote.
Councilmember Pierce,
Yes.
Councilmember Grove,
Yes.
Councilmember Lyon,
Yes.
Councilmember Anderson,
Yes.
Councilmember Crone,
Yes.
Item I6C, consideration of approval of a resolution approving final plat. Can I get a motion?
Move to approve.
Second. Melissa,
I have nothing further to add on this one either. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
any questions? Please vote.
Councilmember Crone,
Yes.
Councilmember Lyon,
Yes.
Councilmember Anderson,
Yes.
Councilmember Pierce,
Yes.
Councilmember Grove,
Yes.
I6D, consideration of approval of a resolution approving site plan. Can I get a motion?
Move to approve.
Second.
Melissa,
I have nothing further to add, just that there's no buildings, just some private drives and utilities, and I would be happy to answer any questions.
any questions? Please vote.
Councilmember Grove,
Yes.
Councilmember Crone,
Yes.
Councilmember Lyon,
Yes.
Councilmember Anderson,
Yes.
Councilmember Pierce,
Yes.
Item I7, Quick Trip 1926, Plat 1, Quick Star number 1926. I'm not sure why it says it twice on my thing. I7A, consideration of approval of a resolution approving preliminary plat.
Move to approve.
Second.
Melissa,
Okay, the owner is William Fox Farm Company. The applicant is Quick Trip Inc. This property is located north of Northwest Douglas Parkway and west of Northwest 10th Street. Contains 8.36 acres. The property is zoned C-1A Neighborhood Commercial District. Property was recently rezoned from A1 Agricultural District to C1A in December of 2025, so not too long ago. The property is currently undeveloped. The project includes the construction of a single-story building for a Quick Star, a Quick Star convenience store gas station, which would be located on Lot 1 of the proposed plat, which is the southern lot. The building is proposed to be 9,176 square feet in area and 24.5 feet in height. Fuel canopy is proposed to the west of the building. The fuel canopy is 20 feet in height and includes 10 fuel pumps. The fuel storage tanks are also shown to be located underground on the west side of Lot 1. Two monument signs are proposed, one at the entrance off of Northwest 10th Street and one at the southwest corner along Douglas Parkway. The trash enclosure will be connected to the building at the northeast corner. A car wash is not proposed with this site plan. The final plat includes 2 lots. Just go a bit further here. So 2 lots. Lot 1 is 4.13 acres. That is the lot on the south. Again, that includes the Quick Star. And then Lot 2 is on the north. That's 3.3 acres in area. And Lot 2 is not planned to be developed at this time. The final plat also includes a street lot along Northwest 10th Street, which is to be dedicated to the city of Waukee for public right-of-way. 3 access points are proposed into the site. Let me go to 2 along Northwest Sproul Drive at the west side of the site, and then 1 along Northwest 10th Street at the east side of the site. The access at Northwest 10th Street will be a right in, right out. A 10-foot wide trail will be provided at the south side of the site along Northwest Douglas Parkway, and then 5-foot wide sidewalks will be provided along both the east and west sides of the site. Parking, lighting, and landscaping requirements are being met. The landscape plan includes a 30-foot landscape buffer along the west side of the site, so to provide buffer for the residential. Public utilities are provided to the site. Stormwater detention will be provided in basins located at both the east and south sides of the site. And then the building elevations, let me go to those. Looks familiar. It'll be constructed primarily a brick, green metal roof, and then storefront glazing. And then the bases of the fuel canopy will be wrapped in the brick to match the building. Staff recommends approval of the preliminary plat, final plat, and site plan, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you. Are there any questions?
Melissa, do you know why it won't have a car wash? I think most of the others do have a car wash. Is the site too small, or is it just something that they
I
didn't?
think honestly,
consider?
they were originally showing a car wash by the basin on the east side of the site. I think because of stormwater, it kind of took up most of their room to add a car wash. I'm not sure if that is the reason.
Okay.
So, but the one that they did just recent on Ute, that one does not have a car wash either.
Mhm. I really like their car washes.
Yeah. Well, I think in general, we do get a lot of concern from residents when you have a car wash too close to a neighborhood.
Mhm.
And so,
Mhm.
that would have been, I think, a little bit more concerning as well, just from proximity on this site.
Because of noise
Mhm.
or, okay. Yeah, the blowers, I suppose.
Any questions? Please vote.
Councilmember Pierce,
Yes.
Councilmember Grove,
Yes.
Councilmember Lyon,
Yes.
Councilmember Crone,
Yes.
Councilmember Anderson,
Yes. I7B, consideration of approval of a resolution approving final plat. Can I get a motion?
Move to approve?
Second?
Any discussion? Please vote.
Councilmember Crone,
Yes.
Councilmember Grove,
Yes.
Councilmember Anderson,
Yes.
Councilmember Pierce,
Yes.
Councilmember Lyon,
Yes.
Item I7C, consideration of approval of a resolution approving site plan for 1055 Northwest Douglas Parkway. Can I get a motion?
Move to approve?
Second. Any questions? Please vote.
Councilmember Grove,
Yes.
Councilmember Pierce,
Yes.
Councilmember Crone,
Yes.
Councilmember Anderson,
Yes.
Councilmember Lyon,
Yes.
Agenda item J, reports.
Thank you, Mayor. Last Wednesday, staff held what we call our annual safety lunch. However, this year it was really focused on mental health awareness. We had a great turnout from a staff perspective. I would guess there was well over 100 of our employees at that event. Our EEAC, which is our Employee Engagement and Advisory Committee, typically they're the ones that puts this event together, and they did this for us, bringing in a speaker who is a professional that just really talked about kind of the just mental health and keeping yourselves kind of aware of things to be concerned about, as well as just keeping mental health as well as just physical health as well. So overall, very good event, and I think our employees appreciated it. And we will continue down this theme here in the next several years as we look at other opportunities to not only keep our physical health good, but also our mental health strong for our employees. We are still under our phase 2 of the water conservation plan, which again, we're part of the entire Central Iowa Water Works. It's not just Waukee. That is 50% voluntary reduction of irrigation usage only. And that's really the key on this one. We're not asking people to reduce their water usage by 50%. This is really specific to irrigation. On average in the city of Waukee on a daily basis, we use roughly 1.6 million gallons of water. That's for the entire city. in the hot summer months, that really spirals out of control a little bit to one day last week, it was over 4 million gallons of water. And so again, the contributing factor to that is the irrigation. And so if we can curb some of that, the high nitrates in the source waters, we should be able to not impact our, I guess, make it a little easier to continue to produce enough water for drinking and bathing and cooking and everything else. So we ask residents to continue to be vigilant of that and just look at a 50% voluntary reduction in irrigation usage. So hopefully we don't have to go any further like we had to last year. And then lastly, just taking off my city hat, putting on my Rotary hat. This Saturday is the annual Waukee Palooza event. It is the big fundraising event for the Waukee Rotary Club, with all those funds going back into the community. For the last couple of years, it has been held just to the west of Hy-Vee, and that event starts this Saturday at, I believe, 4 o'clock.
Thank you. Steve?
No report.
No report.
Go vote tomorrow. Primaries are important. They matter. You can change your party at the voting center, and you can change it right back afterwards. But there are many reasons to participate in primaries, even if it isn't your primary party, or even if you don't affiliate with any party, you can still participate. So please participate.
I'm going to put my Rotary hat on and take my Rotary hat off and put my city hat on, and then probably leave it on because that seems like a lot of work. Waukee Palooza, great event, family event, lots of music. And starting at 4 o'clock, I believe you'll be able to see each of us for an hour at a time at a table. So
Is that?
if you would like to come out and visit with an elected official and hear music, that would be a good thing to do.
And also raise money for great causes.
And raise money for great causes and nonprofits in the area.
Chris?
Follow that. Last week I attended the chamber board meeting, and now that it's the summer season, I encourage everyone to go to the chamber website and look at their calendar, because we have a lot of great ribbon cuttings coming up and events throughout the summer. So don't forget to check that, and maybe even sign up for their newsletter so that you'll always know what's coming up.
I noticed that Movies in the Park is starting.
Yes.
I think Brad picked one out.
And did you pick one of those movies? Which one did you pick?
But National Treasure is one of my favorites.
Love that for you.
There are 3 different opportunities to go to the park, sit and watch a movie with the family. It'll be fun. All the dates are on the website. It's always a good time.
I want to echo just a couple of things. After we issued water alert level 2 last week and asked for voluntary reduction, water usage across the metro actually increased a little bit, which is contrary to what we were really hoping for. And so we hope that given the rain we had this weekend, that people realize they don't need to irrigate this week, and that we see that go down a little bit and we can continue to maintain that. And then the end of this week is Greater Des Moines Partnerships DMDC trip, annual DMDC trip. And some of us will be headed out there to lobby on behalf of Waukee. And so always good effort. And with that, I will take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All right. Thank you, guys.